Media freedom here in Russia has been under threat for years, but journalists and the supporters of free speech were gathering in Moscow at a time of real crisis. Those here on Sunday claim there is virtually no independent voice left. The media clampdown by President Putin means that during this political crisis, the Kremlin decides on what you read and on what you watch.
I protest against the total censorship and the lack of freedom of opinion in Russian media.
The opposition is exhausted because it's hopeless. It's suppressed so much. There is no point in protesting. The authorities just don't listen to us.
The last 3 months have seen the Kremlin widening its net. Lenta.ru, a well-respected news agency, lost its long-serving editor-in-chief, Galina Timchenko, replaced by a more Kremlin-friendly journalist. The independent broadcaster Dozh, that had been outspokenly critical of state TV's coverage of events in Ukraine, was virtually closed down after political pressure on its subscribers. Even blogs could now be banned without legal recourse. At this time of growing political crisis between Russia, its neighbour, and the West, it's not just the fate of Ukraine that's under such scrutiny. It's also the freedom of journalists to cover it. Peter Sharp, Al Jazeera, in Moscow.